And when would you like?
I can just do it whenever. Just put your hand up for me, and then I will tell you when I'm coming back. So I'm gonna like pan away from. Okay.
Hello, America, and welcome here.
Hello, I am Killian, and welcome to the Pursuits of Productivity podcast. Joining me, we have to my left, my good friend Tav.
I'm Tav.
In front of me, my good friend Cody.
Hola.
And to his right, my new friend Tyler.
Howdy, everybody.
Would you care to tell the world a bit about yourself, my friend?
Absolutely, and thanks for having me on.
Of course.
I'm Tyler. I'm actually a co-host on another podcast called Slavic Bros. We kind of talk all things Slavic, and luckily I have two Slavs. Killian, are you Slavic or?
No, I'm like the opposite of that.
All right, you're gonna
As
be an honorary
American
Slav
as
for
they
this.
come.
You're gonna be an honorary Slav, man. I got you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
But yeah, no, we kind of discuss all things like Slavic American and also European Slavs.
So what is a Slav for those uninitiated?
Oh, dude, that's a really broad question.
Is that a loaded question?
I mean, no, it's not. But it just kind of depends on who you ask for that. If I'm being completely honest, it's people. It's like an ethnic group as well as like a group of languages that mostly reside in like Eastern and Southern Europe. Ranges from everything from like Western Slavs like Poles, Poles, Czechs, and Slovaks, to Eastern Slavs like Tav, Russians, Ukrainians, Belarusians. Also, Cody, I guess you're Ukrainian as well. And Southern Slavs, there's a whole ton of them that I'm not gonna list, but yeah,
So a
pretty
ton.
gnarly stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joining us today, we also have, what is your name? Olivia. Would you care to say hello to either one of the cameras? You don't have to.
I'm just here to take pictures.
Well, she's here doing publicity.
Stop embarrassing her, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna call her out. She's doing publicity for the University of Mary Washington, which is where we all attend.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious about what you discuss in your podcast. So,
Oh, dude, it honestly changes every single week.
It's whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, so like my buddy and I, the other co-host, we kind of just sit down and just talk about random shit. Like it's really chill.
They don't really talk. They just drink.
Hey, no, don't go that far. that is definitely
On a
portion.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
it's just part
Hey,
of
you
being
know
a
what?
Slav.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Slavic slide, it came out a little bit too much there last night, and I was feeling it. But
Happens to the best of us.
dude, honest to God, I haven't felt that bad since like August. But
I haven't felt that bad since adoption.
oh,
I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just messing with you guys.
I felt that one.
I've been completely and utterly dry these past 2 months.
dude, I
Relatable.
wish I could say that, but yeah, no. I promise I'm not an alcoholic.
That's what any alcoholic would say.
That's what I'm saying.
Good stuff, yeah. So like, what do you guys normally talk about on y'all's podcast?
Well, it really depends. I mean, the name kind of says it all. Pursuits of productivity. We're all about just speaking about things that we're interested in.
Kind
as
of a
well.
catch-all.
Exactly.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
Today's topic is drugs.
Hey yo.
We were thinking of that. We honestly couldn't come up with a topic for today's podcast, so we were.
Organ trafficking.
Oh yeah,
Dude, valid. Oh,
Ooh,
China.
getting spicy. I like it.
fentanyl laced
dude.
marijuana.
Hell yeah.
No, actually, fentanyl is a good topic because did you know they just made a synthetic, like, fentanyl that's like 10 times more powerful?
No way.
It's like it just came into Virginia. It came from like California or something.
Is it just as
Oh.
lethal or?
It's like 10 times more lethal.
Dude.
But it's like synthetic. Like they made it. I forget all the details.
Only like what, that much fentanyl
Yeah.
could like
Yeah, dude, it can kill you.
it could kill you.
Dude,
and like if it's 10, that'd be
People
like
build a
2
tolerance there. They
grains.
take a lot, man.
Yeah. Like, not even gonna lie. So I had a buddy, he worked in prisons, and I remember he told me, like, one time he passed out while he was, like, doing a cell search. They had, like, fentanyl, like, in the cell, and evidently, I'm not sure how he got it in there. There's probably some sort of sketchy way. But, yeah.
Someone's butt.
Dude,
Yeah,
you'd be
prison
surprised,
pocket.
bro. You would be surprised.
Hey, yo, no, but, like, he passed out. He woke up, and they're like, bro, you were this close to, like, dying straight up from fentanyl. And
Wait,
so, like,
did he inhale it somehow? Like he
no.
walked into the
I
cell?
think he touched it, and I'm not sure what
Yeah,
happened.
it's by contact, I think.
Yeah,
It's
You can
contact.
absorb it through your
So
skin.
yeah, he touched it with his
Yeah.
hands, and then he just clocked out, and he was rushed to the hospital. And they're like, "Bro, you were this close to dying." And he said
That's
he came back. And he said,
insane.
"Bro, I'm quitting the job. Like I can't. Like after
the
It's
that,
cause.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was getting paid good money because it was like across the states. Like it was some weird thing he had with the federal government. But like, nah, dude, he was like this close to dying. He said the money ain't worth it, man.
It's like a maximum security prison.
So the way he described it, it was a deal with like the Marshal Service. I'm not sure, like
U.S. Marshals, yeah.
yeah, like I'm not sure like the details on that, but like
Black Ops.
Oh, I suppose like the
The black box.
Black Ops, very overweight prison officials. But Yeah, dude, nah, but it's some like spicy stuff. Cause I'm like, dude, like that sounds kind of gnarly. And he's like, nah, bro, I almost died. I was like, all right, and it's not gnarly anymore. So
It's not cool.
Bro, you would be surprised what comes into a maximum security prison, bro.
Desperation.
Like literally, you would think that it's like there's nothing in there, but you'd be surprised what's in there.
How do you get
Bro,
it in there,
honestly, if you're like desperate enough for something, your mind will find a way to make it happen. You know?
But most of the ways in
I mean,
prison,
that's all I gotta say.
most of the ways in prison, they actually pay off the guards and stuff.
Oh,
like
that's how
dude,
they do it?
people run hustles in prison and jail. That's how they make money.
Wait, so but like how? How do you have the cash for that? Because you don't get paid much in jail.
Look. So while I was in jail,
Yeah.
there's this thing called Suboxone going around. It's actually a opioid like receptor block. It's like a drug that they give to addicts and stuff.
Alright.
But if you snort it, you get like high as hell.
And
So
Oh,
no, I'm
it's
serious.
very counter to its purpose.
I'm serious. So they were selling it. They were going to medical and they were putting it in their like lip.
Oh,
Like packing
And
in their upper
yeah,
lip?
it's like dip almost, yeah.
Because or they would put like at the top of their roof of their mouth, but the nurse would say open your mouth. But
Ooh.
sometimes they would get caught. I remember there was this one kid that got caught and they had to like do a body search and stuff because they thought he was dealing it and he was.
Yeah. Oh, damn, dude.
So people bring it in there and they sell it to people and what they do is they say I have a cash app on the outside, just pay to his cash app and I'll give you some. That's how they make a hustle, bro.
Dude,
Like
that's-
people were
that's
making like
wild.
hundreds of dollars a day off that stuff, man.
But in jail though.
Yeah.
That's insane.
People that are in there for years, dude, that's what they do.
So then they just stack up that Cash App account, and then when they get out, they have that.
yeah.
Wait, so what happens? Like, so obviously you can't keep that in your cell just in case they do like a cell search,
No,
right?
dude, they do, but you'd be surprised where you can hide stuff in
No,
a
but
cell,
like-
bro.
Oh,
If-
no, I
if
don't
that-
want to get into that subject.
If that were me, right? Like, I'm just saying, like, if that were me, I'd be having that like an outside connection because like I don't want to like risk that stuff going away.
Dude,
Um,
there is very creative minds.
I
in a
don't want to know
cell,
that too
bro.
much.
With especially with desperation.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
good.
Like
enough.
people literally be like digging like little holes like in places.
Pablo
like,
Escobar type. dude.
yeah, and they
Oh,
be like
dude.
they be making like fake like patches for walls and stuff. It's
That's
crazy.
gnarly, man.
Yeah.
Like fake drywall.
Yeah.
How do you even begin to construct that?
Yeah, well,
Dude,
in
like
jail.
the edges around the window, there's like a seal, and they would pick it with the hair comb that they get, and then they stuff it in there, and they like make a seal again.
Dude, I swear, there's some like weird stories that come out of jail. Like, bro, like I chip my like toenails off and used it to scratch a hole in the wall. I'm just getting some bullshit out of my ass, but like, like you know, it's just like really random shit like that. The hair comb, like you know, it makes no sense, but I'm like, people
Be
find a
making
way.
shanks
Dude,
out of the hair comb.
All I gotta say is put these people on just some weird ass island, and they could create their own like civilization, bro.
I'm
They're
saying
so
they'd have
creative.
Wakanda in a
Yeah,
couple years.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like flying, propellered, powered machines.
Dude, like humans are whack like that. The shit we find that like we can do for like no reason at all. I don't know. Leave us to our own devices, and we just we find a way to be just
Build a
crackheads.
civilization.
Oh yeah, no, casually.
It's like it's fine.
Ah,
Dude, we had a tablet while I was in there, and
They give you a tablet.
yeah.
What?
Nowadays they give you a tablet, but you got to put money on it constantly. Like it's expensive as hell. Like it's 25 cents for 1 minute.
oh,
What?
So
that's
you want to watch a
crazy.
movie? That's pretty expensive to watch an hour movie or 2 hour movie.
What the
So-
hell? How do they? How do you even pay that? Do you have an
Yeah.
allowance in jail?
So people on the outside put it on your account, or like if you were to sell something, you could tell people on the outside to be like, put it on my account, because everybody has an account with the DOC.
Okay.
And it's connected to a tablet. But dude, I literally made a hanger for my tablet because I was on the bottom bunk. I made a hanger out of like shoelaces and stuff to like hold
could
my
watch it?
tablet. Yeah, but every time they would come by, they would tell me to take it down because you're not allowed to have anything hanging.
Yeah.
'Cause you
people-
can hang
people-
yourself?
No, people would hang themselves. While I was in there,
Yeah.
like 3 people hung themselves and killed themselves.
Jesus.
Like
Dude,
somebody
oh
tried to
my
take a
God.
bed sheet and like hang themselves and stuff. It was crazy.
Oh,
You'd be
wow.
surprised, dude.
Dude, like I know that like it goes on obviously, right? But it's just one of those things you're just like
That's
It's-
happening right now.
it's happening right now, and like I've got a buddy. He went to go work for another prison down in Alabama, and like then the first week he had a dude like hang himself, and he wasn't dead. Like he like botched it,
Yeah.
and so they cut him down. He was like turning blue and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I couldn't.
I
deal
couldn't
with that.
handle that.
You know where
seeing
they
that.
put him? You know
That's
where
some
they put him
crazy
after they
willpower.
find out they try to do that?
Isolation or
They take him to medical and they literally put them in this room with like 5 cameras in the room and they watch you 24 hours.
oh,
It's
how
like,
long?
and
though?
terrible.
sometimes they put you like in a straitjacket too.
Oh god, that,
And
And
feels even
they
worse.
only give you finger foods. They don't
Yeah.
give you any like utensils, nothing. Like they literally
like a baby at that point. Like you
they
can't do
literally
anything.
like put food on like a piece of like plastic or something. Like not even plastic, like really thin plastic. It's weird.
Wow.
Oh my god.
But I knew a guy that was in there. He had like I think like a couple weeks left, and he tried to kill himself. He was like, I just can't do this, and he was like in there for like I think maybe like a year and a half.
He's
He's
just
like,
about to get out though.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
dude.
Because when he came back into the pod, I was like, dude, you're about to get out. He was like, yeah, I just couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand at some point.
Maybe
like,
he
it
wanted
gets
that
to
finger
you.
food.
Bro, we got it. We get it anyways.
dude.
You know how many hot dogs we had?
Oh yeah, it's mostly hot
Oh,
dogs.
no.
Dude, every other night was a hot dog.
Ugh.
Awful.
For 7 months, bro.
For 7 whole months, it's a hot dog?
I would never eat a hot dog again.
What about in the shower?
Hey, yo, yeah, let's go to Cody.
Nah, but honestly, bro, I'm
gross,
lucky I
bro.
didn't go down the road because down the road there's no curtains and stuff. You literally have to shower next to people butt ass naked. It's weird as shit.
Dude.
And in jail they have
Wow.
like curtains and shit, but prison like because it's so like so many gangs and stuff, they have to keep it open.
Holy shit.
And
Yeah.
you shit literally in the open.
That's awful.
Next to somebody like you and me, we'd be shitting right now.
Yeah, so
Like I would see you.
that's
so
Romantic.
violating.
I mean, that's disgusting.
that'd be the
That's what I'm
day,
saying.
man.
That's why a
Yeah.
lot of people have like newspapers and stuff.
Oh my god, man, that's
That's
Ooh,
a
bro,
different
just
life.
imagine just like
That's a different
every
life.
day.
Yo, Tav, how often would you eat or have food available? to you?
Okay, so morning we'd be in our cells. The doors lock, so we can't go out of our cells. They would
Yeah.
pop the doors at like I think it was like 4:30 in the morning for breakfast. Everybody goes downstairs, lines up, get your tray, go back up to your cell,
Yeah.
eat it. They used to do trays like they used to do like the big plastic trays, put food in it. Now what they do is they take those like leftover container styrofoam.
Mhm.
That's what they use now in jail.
You eat out of that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
so literally like you can like reuse it. Like I used to clean mine out and like reuse it or stack up on food and
Styrofoam.
stuff. Yeah, it's easier, but people
Yeah.
were taking the trays and stacking them and like doing workouts and shit with them, and they were like, "We don't want you doing that."
Dude, just the creativity.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
Like
Think
people were
these
doing
guys
like
own a
the
business or
leg
something.
raises, the calf raises. They were doing it on that.
yeah, yeah.
Push-ups and stuff, or just making like
Wow.
seats and stuff. It was crazy, man.
You make like a little throne out of them. Like that's what I'd be doing. Make the
I am the king of jail.
Yeah, king of the slums.
No,
Like a
but
secondary toilet.
lunch was around 11:30. So there was actually rotations. You go out for 2 hours, you go back in. The bottom tier goes out for 2 hours, they go back in.
Bottom tier?
So it's a top and bottom tier.
Is there like a hierarchy, or is that just locationally?
It's just the pod has 2 levels. The first pod I was in was actually I think it was like 200 plus people.
Okay.
It was a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
The next one I went into, I got transferred because I got into a fight.
Did you
So,
win?
It wasn't like a fight like that. It was we were like doing UFC at like 3:00 in the morning with my 2 cellmates.
So you're
We-
just bored.
Yeah, we put mats down on the floor. Our mattresses on the
That's
floor. We were
sick.
like
That's
flipping
Oh,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And
You're
the
fine. Just let them fight.
the CEO walked by and we all stood up and we were out of breath. And she's like, "What are y'all doing?" And we started laughing. We're like, "We're not doing anything." So she walks away, and what we didn't realize is like we continued. We didn't realize that she went to the booth and got a gold badge and turned on the intercom in the room and heard us like wrestling and fighting and shit. And
All the grunting.
yeah, she said the reason why they came back is because they heard somebody say it's a weak ass headlock. So then they literally came like 8 gold badges deep to our cell, opened it up 3:00 in the
Y'all just
morning. It was
having
like
fun, though.
everybody out.
Y'all just having fun though.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to like be doing that shit.
No fun.
So
No fun.
does
No fun,
everyone
no fun.
else like get really pissed off at you for that? Do they make you hold each other accountable in that sense?
Like my cellmates?
Yeah, yeah. Like,
No,
do they get
on-
punished when you get punished? Therefore,
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody.
okay,
We
okay.
all got split up to different pods, and we got put as incompatibles, so we couldn't be in a pod together again.
Oh man.
Which
lame.
sucked because we actually became really good
Y'all were good
friends, too.
friends.
Yeah. One of them was a guy who came over from Mexico. He paid like $10K to come over here.
And they threw him in jail.
He committed a robbery
Oh, there's that.
with
There's that
like a
part.
knife or something, but he got like set up. So.
oh,
I don't
that guy. I'm sorry.
But he's actually be deported when he gets released. But
Then why keep him here?
he might be
Imagine.
in there for a while though because he I think he hurt somebody or something. I don't know.
He's just trying to stay at that point. Just
And then
Not trying to get deported.
the other guy's actually getting out this month.
oh,
I stay in contact with his girlfriend and stuff just to see how he's doing.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we got put as incompatibles and we had to go to like a hearing and stuff. They took like disciplinary action, but all they did for us was cell restriction, which is you gotta stay in your cell for the whole day. You can't come out at all.
Day.
One day, bro. Like
Oh.
some days, bro, I would be in my room by myself, just like because
Kinda
I didn't
nice.
want to go out. Like
Yeah.
I was chilling, I was sleeping.
I have another question. I kind of heard this over TikTok, but are y'all like technically sold as like bonds? Or
Oh yeah, I
something?
heard about that. Like how
Well, yes.
all prisons and
Sounds
jails
like
are,
human
like, owned
trafficking
by
to me, man.
a private
Dude,
organization.
it's so confusing. We actually had a guy, every time I went to court, in the court holding room, literally there's this one inmate that would explain all that every single time. He'd be like, dude, y'all gotta know your rights. Like, this isn't right. No, I'm serious, bro. Like, he actually had good points, too. Like,
Prison lawyer.
like what they do to you in jail, bro, is actually, like, not legal.
Wow.
But, like, you can't really do anything about it. And he said he was gonna, like, file lawsuits and stuff against them. So, I don't know. I can't explain that, but I've heard that, like, I don't know, dude. It's
I mean,
confusing.
that makes sense though, because like, who would listen to
An
prisoner?
inmate,
Yeah,
a
exactly.
felon.
Yeah,
Who would listen to their story? You know,
No credibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was an article in the newspaper saying that all these moms of people who had kids in jail and stuff, they were suing RRJ because they're making so much money off the inmates for no reason. Like the telephone calls, dude, they made like $30 million in like 1 year.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
It's a
The-
for-profit
Dude,
institution.
the tablets,
yeah.
they made like 100 million. And then the commissary, I think it was like close to like, it was like half 100 million or something, like 50 million.
Wow.
Because commissary, dude, people would literally buy $200 bags every week.
They're creating scarcity.
Yeah. You got to think how many people's in that jail, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
$200 a bag a week. Like, that's a lot.
Wow, dude.
And then people who would like hustle and stuff, they would get like huge bags.
Did you say a bag of weed?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, not a bag of weed. Bag of commissary. My
I was
bad.
like, how would they smoke that?
Actually, there was weed in there though.
I mean, yeah.
Would they grow it?
Sometimes you would walk laps around. Grow? He said grow. Where are you gonna grow it?
Exactly. I was just
In the
curious.
palm
In the
your
cracks
hand.
in the concrete.
Exactly. Exactly. So many innovative prisoners. I just figured they'd find a way.
Dude, you couldn't even see grass while you were in there.
It's awful.
Like you
touch
couldn't
grass.
you couldn't see when you're in the rec yard, it's concrete walls and you look up and you just see sky. That's it. Like
Wow.
I didn't see grass or nature until I went to court.
Were there any means of like entertainment? Like, could you lift weights? Could you be safe for the
Dude, they
tablet?
prohibited working out because it was a way to intimidate people.
Bruh.
They didn't have any
What?
workout machine except if you go to another pod, like the worker pod is like you work in the kitchen or something. I got denied because of my arson. I applied, but they have like a elliptical or something in
Mhm.
there, but that's it.
Bruh. Could you do pull-ups realistically off of
No,
your...
if you do pull ups, you get sent to your cell. Like you're not allowed to do pull ups on. You're not allowed to hang on anything.
Oh, what?
You can't even do push ups like in the day room because it's like intimidating.
So what happens if you do it in your
That's-
cell then?
You can do it in your cell, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Could you do
But-
pull-ups off your bunk in your cell?
No, you cannot. If they see that, they will literally write you up
What?
because they might think they try to hang yourself or something.
Could you do handstands?
Yeah, I used to do those handstand wall push ups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that one experiment that was done back, I think in the 70s, where they had it's like a prison experiment. They're trying to simulate what like humans are like and how they act in like both roles as like prisoners.
Oh,
as
in the
well as-
college campus?
Right, in
Oh,
the college
yeah,
campus.
yeah.
So, in your experience, did you like gather that a lot of the guards got like a weird sense of like euphoria, or like they had like a power trip in their position?
Dude, don't even get me started, bro. There was literally, and a lot of times the guards are young, bro. It's not
Okay.
even old. There was like some older ones, but most of them are like fresh out of high school.
So they're trying to like prove themselves because they're in like that position of like
Yeah,
authority.
there was
and so-
this one guy, I forget his name, but he was trying to become a state trooper.
Okay.
Dude, he had the biggest power trip I've
State
ever
troopers are
seen.
the worst, too.
Yeah,
Oh, especially here.
Yeah,
Me
VSP.
started.
Terrible.
Yeah.
no, but that was literally like, that's why nobody likes the COs.
Right.
But it's not like the COs in prison where it's like actual guards with guns and stuff. It's literally like high school kids.
With like
Oh.
sticks or something.
And they have
right?
authority
No,
over
they
you?
don't have sticks around. All they have is handcuffs, and that's if there's like a code red, and the gold badges usually come and take you out. But there was this one girl, Castro. She was tiny, bro. She was like 5 foot. Literally, bro, every man bitched at her, like walked over her, all that. Like she couldn't do
Prisoners?
anything. Yeah. Like literally, bro, they would tell her, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm
Wow.
serious, bro. Like, she would be like, go back into your cell. Like, you got locked down. They'd be like, nah, fuck you.
What?
I'm serious, bro. They would just stand there on the rail, and then they would have to call a code, and gold badges have to like be like, "All right, get in your cell. We gotta take you to the hole." I went to the hole, bro. You don't want to go to the hole.
What is the hole?
The hole is the basement of the jail. Is no windows on the door. The ceilings are like 12, 15 feet high.
Oh god.
You literally sleep on a concrete slab on the floor.
Oh.
How long would you be in there?
I was only in there for I think about a week because I was waiting for my transfer.
Only a week.
Only about a
I
week.
was waiting for a transfer to another pod after the fight.
Mm.
But people are in there for like months, bro. But they're actually trying to pass a law saying that you can't be past like
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
30
Yeah,
days or something
exactly.
because people literally go
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
That's like torture. That's what
Exactly.
the Chinese would do.
Dude, I would
Like in a
Damn
Chinese
No, not like
torture methods. Chinese torture methods are actually crazy.
very effective.
You like the whole
Oh
water.
my god! The way you said this so like positive. Oh, so effective.
This man researches
like.
Let's implement this in our society today.
Agreed.
Have a go in.
Bye.
But
On that note.
but no, I would
Be
be
racist.
Yo. Nice, nice, dude.
No, but I would be in the hole, dude, and you would literally hear people like next door like screaming,
Crying.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
they're just losing their
they're
sanity.
banging on the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember on New Year's Day, I was in there New Year's Eve, and you know, everybody was trying to celebrate. It was a new year, and as soon as it struck 12, everyone started banging on the doors, hollering. You know, bruh, gold badges literally came in. Yeah, they were like, "Shut the fuck up."
What?
We're like, bruh, it's a fucking holiday.
You know,
People too, man.
that's crazy because like I feel like that's one thing that doesn't cross my head is that like, you know, when you're in jail, like you kind of think of like the day-to-day stuff, but like it doesn't really process like deeply that you're in there for, you know, your birthday, you're in there for all those holidays. Like I guess it just never crossed my mind you're in those for this, and you can't really celebrate that either. It's just
Yeah, my goal was to get out before my 21st birthday. When I went in there, and actually my last court date, I didn't know I was getting out. So
Oh, nice.
when I went to court, I was like, I hope I get out because my lawyer is telling me, you know, it's a possibility you might get out. But I was like, I don't know how much time I might get. So, dude, I was really hoping to get out before my 21st birthday. Thank God it did. But,
dude,
literally, when you're in there, you try to make it feel like home, you know?
Anything.
Because,
Yeah.
some people are in there for years, dude. I think it's like you can only be in there for a maximum of 5 years before you get sent to prison, like mandatorily.
Just grab my kombucha. Sorry.
But so one of the rules they had, and there was an inspection every morning. So when you wake up, doors pop. You have to stand outside, make your bed, sweep, mop. It has to be like crystal clear in there.
right.
If they don't, they lock you down for the whole day. So one of the rules is you can't have anything out in your cell. When I mean that, you had a tote. Literally, you cannot have no personal belongings out in that cell. It has to be all in your bag.
Wow.
Right, think about that.
Wow.
You're in there for months, maybe years, and you can't even make it feel like home, dude. Like you can't leave a toothbrush out, you can't leave a cup out, can't leave books out, shoes, nothing.
I could never, bro. You should see my room right now.
Oh, I'm saying. You know, that's kind of wild. So like when I went to basic, we had to have like everything set up in a certain way, right?
Yeah,
Kind of like that, but like the thing is like for me, like I had that thing like, oh, I'm only in here for X amount of months. Like there's an end in sight. So I can't really imagine like you said, you didn't really know
Dude, I
if
didn't-
you
yeah,
were
I didn't
getting
know.
out. So like imagine like not having that end in sight, and you're just kind of like, damn, bro, I'm about to get like completely just shit on for God knows how long.
what happened?
Oh, yeah.
I wish the camera was picking that up.
Good to go.
Yeah.
But
Oh, damn, Cody, destroying the place.
We're chilling. Continue.
Nice, man. It's gotta hold that up.
All right. So, as you were saying,
damn, I lost my train.
Oh
of
no,
thought.
I think that's honestly it. But dude, honestly, like,
Oh.
I know I don't think I could do that for like, you know, God knows how long without just.
You know what was the worst part? My lawyer literally told me, dude, I went to my first court date, and my lawyer was like, yeah, you probably get out today. Dude, I went to my first court date. My lawyer wasn't even in the courtroom. We had to reschedule it for like a whole another month.
you just
Was it
missed.
Like a public defender or?
Yeah, it was a public defender.
Oh, dude, they stop.
What was his
Dude.
reason? I went on a date with my girlfriend.
Dude,
sorry.
I don't know. Like, every time I try to call my lawyer, they would be like, he's out sick.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
What
How often
the
is he getting
fuck?
sick? I have to wait another month.
No, that was the worst part because my release date, it was like suggested, and then it would be like literally pushed like another month, another month, another month. Like I thought I might get out before Christmas, and then literally they pushed my court date to like 2 days or 2 months after Christmas. I was like, dude,
Bro,
I
that's
gotta wait 2
wild.
more months.
And I don't get Christmas this year.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I didn't really have anywhere to go for Christmas, so I didn't really give a fuck.
That's
Oh, true,
rough.
true.
Yeah, so I was gonna stay up here.
Do they observe any holidays? Like, would they put
Dude,
decorations
the
up?
only difference for holidays is that they put different food on the fucking plate.
Is it like any better? Is it like a spiced up hot dog, or is it like
Thanksgiving?
It's
is just
dry
like-
turkey.
Old Bay hot dogs, bro.
Nothing
Bay.
Yeah.
No, they
kidding,
give
I'm
like mashed
vegetarian.
potatoes, but like the portions are literally like mashed potatoes are like that big. Cranberry sauce is like that much.
No.
Oh, God bless them
Like,
all.
dude, that's why I couldn't gain weight. I was like 130 pounds like the
Oh.
whole time I was in there,
What
and
about
I
the
was
big
working
guys?
out. What?
What about the big guys? Like, how would they sustain?
Commissary. Dude, I didn't have people putting money on my books to get commissary. I was kind of like hustling like certain things or like helping people with shit to like
Damn.
get commissary, or cellmates would share with me. But most of the time, dude, like I didn't have money for commissary.
So they just let you go hungry.
Dude, it's
Wow.
jail.
Bruh.
How many calories a day did you think you had on average?
Definitely not 2,000.
Would you say like 1,000, around 1,000?
Probably, yeah.
Damn, dude, you can't.
No,
even,
but
like-
Starvation.
you know what's
Yeah.
fucked up? So RRJ is owned by judges. It's a private jail. So so they actually just passed a law saying that there are no more private jails in Virginia. Like
Thank
it's
God.
not legal anymore because it's like it's fucked up. Like
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
do whatever they want to it.
It's like business
There
at
has
that
to be a
point.
standard that they have to meet. So Department of Corrections would come into the jail because they were about to take it over, because it was about to be a public jail. And every time Department of Corrections would come, they would give you so much food, bro.
Oh, to look good, right?
Yeah.
So they'd look
to
better.
yeah, to show them, oh yeah, we're feeding them. And as soon as they gone, bro,
It's all
Right.
back to
barely
the shit.
anything,
Bro,
dude.
that's like UMW right
Yeah, I
now.
was gonna say.
Whenever we have visitors, bro,
Look how great the school is.
the food is so delicious. No, when I first visited, bro, I was like, damn, this food is good. And then like 2 weeks into going here, I'm like, damn, bro, this food's not good.
I had the
Same
opposite.
effects.
I had the opposite. I never actually got to see the food court. So when I got here and I saw the food court for the first time, I was like, oh my God.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's so much access to protein. I love the food court.
As a vegetarian, I
Oh,
disagree.
true.
Dude,
Hey,
yes,
bro,
that's
y'all want to
wild.
hear something crazy?
Yes.
The founder of Cash App got stabbed to death.
Oh,
What a
yeah,
fucking
bro.
segue. Yeah, so prison. Oh, dude got stabbed.
That's sad. That's sad, but Team Venmo. I'm just kidding.
bro.
that's so.
I feel like Venmo is more complicated though, for some reason. Like signing up and stuff is so much more complicated.
Yeah.
I just don't like the colors of Cash App.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yo.
Okay, we're getting sidetracked. He got
Wait, whoa, whoa,
stabbed.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think he died. Yeah, he got stabbed to death. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesus.
in
And,
San Francisco or something.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, San
course.
Fran.
wait, so was it just like in broad daylight?
I think so.
Was it motivated or was it just a crazy person?
Probably
Probably
crazy
a
person.
crazy person?
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Batman.
Wait, let's see.
A
It's
man
definitely
who was
Batman.
fatally stabbed early Tuesday near downtown was tech executive Bob Lee, the founder of Cash App and former chief technology officer of Square.
Oh,
Damn.
dude, fuck
That
Can
yeah.
happen to anyone.
The San Francisco Police Department said officers responded to a report of a stabbing at around 2:35 a.m. They found a 43-year-old man with apparent stab wounds,
That's rough,
but
bro.
he died.
That's not how I'd want to go out.
I'm saying just like you're just out and then a hobo stabs you to death in San Francisco.
Dude, that's like the only way to kill
Dude, that man probably had money too. That man probably had a lot of money.
I mean,
yeah, dude,
Oh,
because they take like the commission or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fintech.
Even though if it's like 1%, bro, if millions of people
all the
using it-
transactions.
Exactly.
That's kind of weird to me because I feel like somebody in that position would have like security around him. You know what I mean? Like if you got the money, like especially in like places like that where like lots of crazy fuckers and shit like that, like I don't know. For me, I'd want to have security. So like a dude just comes up and stabs him. Like, damn, bro, you're a cheap
You were
motherfucker
lacking.
if that happens. Yeah, you're lacking, bro. Stay strapped or get clapped, dude.
Oh, that's so rough, bro.
Dude, like honest to God, like I'm not gonna say he deserved that, but like there were ways to prevent that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just saw a video today. I think it was on TikTok where this guy was standing in a gas station and he had a gun like in his pocket, and this dude came up behind him, grabbed it, and ran out. That's exactly why I never put it in my pocket. I always put it like in my front waistband because they would have
Oh,
to
the
like come in
appendix.
front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just
Yeah,
like,
I used to carry it behind me, bro, and then I realized
They
I
could
was
just
like,
grab
dude,
it.
yeah, somebody come up behind me and grab that shit.
so you keep it like in your front.
Yeah, literally in my waistband. I'd always wear a belt.
So like, do you practice like drawing that out? Because like otherwise,
I
like you
did,
just like
bruh.
pull it and like
I
fucking
did.
just like shoot your dick if like you don't like know what you're doing. Like that'd be
Yeah,
pretty
actually,
bad.
my Sky 9 did not have a safety on it. Sky 9s don't come with
Oh
safeties.
my god.
Dude, I mean, you
And
don't-
I
you don't
always
need a
kept it
safety,
loaded,
though.
one in the head.
Dude, you got your finger. You don't need a safety. That's
That's what I'm saying. But I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
when you
saying.
pull it out, you don't like put your finger around
If
the
you're
trigger when you
trained,
pull it
yeah.
out. Yeah, you
Yeah.
like you put it like on the side and then you put it.
right.
I mean, could a
exactly.
misfire happen somehow?
They're pretty rare.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
rare, but-
It's pretty rare, but I'm not willing to put that to chance.
Yeah,
That's
like,
my Johnson.
That's
okay?
my dick on the line.
Bro,
Them's my family jewels.
dude, this honest to God, the conversation today has just been everywhere. It's fucking gnarly.
Real. What do y'all own any weapons? I know. I bet you do. I have a feeling.
Oh,
you do.
dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got like 4, and I'm trying to after this next tax return, I might be upgrading that to 5. So
Are you
Oh, yeah.
selling any?
uh,
For a friend of mine.
actually for the ATF, if they're I don't own anything. They're all airsoft guns, not real.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't own any plates, but so
Don't they have to be registered now?
huh?
Plates?
I hope not.
I think they were trying to do that, bro.
I think level 4 plates, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 4, yeah. It just like they made silencers you got to register after that one shooting in Virginia Beach. The dude came in with 2 silencers, started shooting everybody. Nobody hurt anything.
yeah. So I mean,
Wow.
He killed like 30 people or something.
My
I
god.
own 4 weapons right now though. It's like the laws in Virginia are kind of weird though, especially for like
They just
handguns.
passed that you can be 18 and buy a handgun.
Wait,
Oh, is
what?
that true?
They did.
So
Because when I got
It
arrested.
was 21.
Yeah, no, because when I got arrested, I was 19 and I
Yeah.
had a handgun. So I was really thinking they're going to charge me for this gun.
possession,
And
right?
also, I got it off the street, so I didn't know what the fuck was behind it, like on the record. But I asked the investigator, I was like, so are y'all not charging me for the gun? They said, no, it's illegal for you to have. I said, what? They said, yeah, they just passed a law saying 18 can have handguns.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's interesting that you said that. So I bought a handgun when I was 18, but like of course I didn't buy it back then. It's in Virginia. Like as an 18-year-old, you couldn't buy it. You could possess
No,
one.
that's a lie. You can buy a private sale.
Well, so yeah,
18, you
but,
can
like,
buy a
from
private
gun
sale
show-
legally, handgun.
I went to a gun show. And, like my dad, like
That's
he,
private.
He got it and then he gifted it to me. Like
Yeah,
and if that's
The
like
grandfather
the
rule.
Yeah.
case, it was grandfathered, and so like I was allowed to open carry it, but I couldn't conceal carry
Yeah.
until you're 21. That's
You have
like,
to have a permit. Yep.
right. And so like I thought that was weird because I could buy like a shotgun, I could buy like a rifle and shit, and I'm like, bro, I don't know why the
Hello?
the beef. Oh shit.
Hello? Sorry, I'm in a podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you don't want to answer, huh? I don't even know who that was. My bad.
Yeah, bro.
As you're
Sorry,
saying.
I actually thought that was my probation officer. My bad.
No, you're
Oh,
trying.
you
Because
good,
I
dog, you
called
good.
her earlier today and she didn't answer, so I got an appointment tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah, drug test.
yeah, man.
Anyways, the only guns I know about are.
Oh dude.
Damn.
Oh
Smoke
my
show.
god.
Bow.
Got a license for those? Fuck.
No.
Oh man.
He's open carrying those.
Oh.
But my dad recently just got his concealed carry, and he has like, let me think, like 6 weapons. My friend Parker. Oh my god, don't get me started. He could arm a small militia. He could.
Oh.
Dude, that was my goal when I could get guns. To literally have enough to like arm a small militia if I had to. My cousin can. It's crazy.
Dude, honestly, fuck guns. I want a cannon, bro. That's so much cooler. That's like
Bro,
the next
my old
flex.
coworker had a fucking cannon. Man.
What?
I'm like an actual cannon. He bought at a gun show. It's probably the size of this, but he literally had like cannonballs and everything.
Dude,
and it like
goddamn.
fired.
I'm fucking proud to be an American after hearing that. That's what
Yeah.
the founding fathers intended, bro.
Right on. Because
Hell
everyone's
yeah.
trying to take him away, you know?
Bro, that's like the thing. Like for home defense, just get a fucking cannon. Like, dude comes to the door, you just fucking blast him.
Just obliterate the fucker. Just like
leave
just
another
turn him into
wall.
fucking pulp.
Hide it inside the wall and just.
Open
It's like a
hole.
Rube Goldberg machine. He closes the door.
Some poor fucking mailman just.
Damn.
Hey, I noticed your mailbox got ran over. I was just gonna hand deliver it to you. Oh, have you seen that thing though? Where
What?
like Amazon has this new product where you can attach it to your door hinge or like your lock, and when an Amazon employee comes in, it's for like bad neighborhoods.
Okay.
When an Amazon employee comes with a package, they can just press a button and it opens your door.
Dude, I still wouldn't trust that.
I don't trust that.
I've seen some of these Amazon drivers,
Amazon,
bro,
bro?
and it's fucking kids.
They're
Dude,
probably
yes.
gonna take my organs and shit at night, bro.
Harvest my organs while I sleep.
Bro.
It's only one kidney, bro. It's fine. You're fine.
Do you know how much a kidney is worth?
It's like $100,000, right?
I think.
That's China, dude. China knows all about that one.
Yeah. They stay. That's the whole thing with fentanyl.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about fentanyl earlier. The thing with that is that if you overdose and die in fentanyl, it causes very little organ damage.
Dude,
Very what organ damage?
Very little organ damage. So you're still like,
Oh yeah.
Dude,
A
Tom's
kidney?
like shocked.
is $262,000.
All right, boys. One of us is taking a fucking hit for the team. All right, we're splitting.
We can split it 4 ways.
Please, my tuition.
I'm saying, bro.
The biggest ticket organ you can legally sell in the U.S. is your heart. They're going for a cool $1 million.
Nah, you don't need that.
Yeah.
how
Just
do
get
you?
a fake heart.
But who is buying these?
China.
Actually, it says that. Hold on, I saw an article.
Probably some little kids who got plowed by a truck.
That was oddly specific, Cody. What the fuck?
No, it was saying that China was doing it illegally and selling it to wealthy people in China and overseas, like illegally,
Organ
like
trafficking.
old wealthy people that need it so they can live longer.
Bunch of like Middle Eastern
Oh,
wills.
so that's how they
makes
get the
sense.
new
Yeah.
organs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't a body typically reject the new organs? Like, isn't that a thing? Like, it sees it as a foreign body and starts attacking it?
Oh, isn't there like a?
I don't know.
Because it's not always
Yeah.
accept it, you know?
Doesn't it depend on like the organ too?
Yeah. Like,
Does the body reject?
look that up. Look that up right now. Look that up right now.
The body don't
Does the
reject these
body
organs.
Reject new organs.
What you got?
The immune system considers the transplanted organ tissues as foreign bodies and attacks them, leading to organ rejection.
Yeah.
Damn, so why the fuck do they even transplant them?
So I think you can take, like, autoimmune suppressing drugs for a while. I think you have to do
Yeah.
that when you also get, like,
Drugs.
drugs. Goes back to our main theme today, drugs. But like when people get artificial like hips and knees and stuff for a long time, they have to take immune
Yeah.
suppression medication.
Ooh,
So yeah, the immune system is tweaking.
that's cute.
Real.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of the Midnight Gospel. Have y'all seen
I
that?
love the Midnight
Nah,
Gospel.
dude.
That shit was so
Fill me
emotional
in.
at the end. So essentially, what the show's about, well, each episode's different, but it's a podcast and it's like all animated. It's really trippy and very fun to watch. But
Oh wait, yeah, you told me about this, I think.
yeah, bro.
I got Cody onto this. It's so good.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, bro. But I think the first episode discusses, or the message is, there's no such thing as a good drug or a bad drug. A drug is a drug. It's just how we
It's the
react to it.
context.
Mhm.
It's how you use it.
Exactly.
Dude. Fucking heroin.
Dude, don't even get me started. I started doing that shit, but it's just no fun, bro.
Hey, yo, bro. Go to like any 7-Eleven. You're just gonna find like on like a Tuesday night, there's just some dude just like OD'd in a fucking bathroom.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like
I saw
that.
a lady OD on crack in Portsmouth.
Oh,
Right in front of me. I got video
I
of
mean,
it,
it's
actually.
Portsmouth though. That's
I had some dude smoke crack on my back porch, too.
Did you know him?
And no, some homeless dude. He was just like, hey, can I because I was smoking weed on my back porch, and he was like, can I smoke with you? I was like, yeah. So he sat down, a couple chairs out there. And he pulls out this, like, pen. Like, he literally took a ballpoint pen and, like, took the tube of it and puts crack in it and smokes it.
Out of plastic?
I have a video of him. Yeah.
You have a video. You recorded him.
I have a, yeah, bro.
I don't
because-
think
no.
plastic would be his last word.
No, because I
plastic.
literally was watching him, bro, and it literally was so fucking weird because when people on crack, they talk like this.
That sounds like me, bro. I'm just kidding.
He was saying some weird shit. Like, he was saying that I was like a fed and shit. Like, I have a video. It's like a 3-minute video. Like, he was like, you must be a fed. You can't tell anyone. I was like, dude, what are you on?
It's like you're watching a movie and you just hit the space
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
Bro, hit the space bar.
No, but I heard that, like, it's like a really intense euphoria, but it fucks your head. Like, your mind, like, you
All
can't
that stuff
think.
does.
Yeah,
You can't
All
think.
that stuff does. I mean, like it gives you 300 times more dopamine than you should be
Yeah.
having. That any experience in life can give you.
Crack kills kids.
It does.
dude.
Wait, so weren't you charged with possession?
No, okay, so, dude, I had 16 charges. I had 3 grand larcenies of a vehicle, which it wasn't GTA because I didn't point a gun at somebody and pull them out of the car. I just took their car from their property.
So just grand larceny.
Yeah, grand larceny of a vehicle above $1,000. I had 2 arsons of a vehicle, literally burned them to the ground. I had intent to like steal and shit. Like I went to other people's cars, like planning to steal and shit. I had stealing a 10-karat gold diamond ring that was worth like over like 10K. I had stealing a Cartier wallet. Dude, list goes on and on. But no, I had drugs on me, but what they were worried about was the cars. That's what Stafford Police Department told me. They said, so when they raided that house, they took my 2 backpacks. And when they brought me into the interrogation room, they pulled all the shit out. And I had like Tramadol. I had different painkillers. I had like antidepressants and shit that I was trying to sell. And they said that they were not worried about that at all.
They didn't even record that?
Dude, I don't even know if they record that. I mean, they did, but like they don't have to charge me with it. They choose what they charge you with.
Right.
Oh,
It's
really?
not like, oh, you have it, we have to charge you.
That's wild, dude.
I mean, technically, like if a judge saw that, they'd be like,
Yeah.
you're
yeah.
you're supposed to, yeah. But they didn't play a video or anything in court, so they just charged me with what they wanted about the cars and stuff, and stealing people's like property and shit.
That's
And they didn't, dude. I had a whole brand new box of 9mm ammo too that was on the dresser, and they didn't charge me for that either. But I guess you can buy. You're legally not supposed to be able to buy until you're 21.
No. You can buy 9mm at 18 because there's 9mm converted ARs and shit. So like
That's considered a ARP. It's pistol.
fuck the ATF. Oh wait, I didn't say that. My bad. No.
Yeah, ARPs are considered 9mm, so it's considered a pistol. So yeah.
Dude, it's kind of wild though what you're talking about, like Stafford. Normally, like that's not the county to fuck up in.
No,
like
bro.
Stafford sheriffs.
They told me
fuck you up.
Dicks.
It wasn't
Bro.
the police department. It was like the whole sheriff department, bro. When
Yeah.
because it was like 3:00 in the morning, and I was like running back to the house. It was like literally, bro, like it was something in a movie. I was stuck in the house. I was literally trapped in the house. They surrounded the house and shit with dogs, canines, and shit.
Oh, they had the whole fucking team.
Yeah,
Dude, the
when I went outside,
adrenaline.
bro, they literally had people with like rifles like pointing at the house and shit.
all geared up and shit.
Yeah,
The
like, dude,
adrenaline
I was
must
on the
have been
news. I was a
crazy.
major case.
You were?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look this shit. That sounds dope. I want to see the video.
They said that I was in a standoff for a little bit, but like I didn't shoot my gun or anything.
Wait, this was in Stafford?
Yes. Bro, you remember? You probably seen it on the news, bro. I was on Fox News,
don't watch the
NBC,
news.
Bro,
all
you
that
gotta
shit.
you gotta tell me when this happened because I got a video of like fucking bunch of cops. Like, was it daytime?
Oh no!
Oh,
it
never
was,
mind,
It was
never
3:00 in the morning.
All
bro.
right, maybe it's
Imagine-
someone else's house.
Like a serendipitous event where you see him getting arrested.
Because I lived in I lived in Stafford
that guy?
for like a
No,
year,
but-
so
I was downstairs in the basement, dude, and I had my gun in my hand because at this point, bro, this is my first time ever getting in trouble with the law. So like, I had some like major shit on me, dude. Like I knew I was gonna get charged with some shit.
Yeah.
So I really thought about either like shooting the fucking cops, like and running out, or like killing myself. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like I was trapped in the house,
Oh,
surrounded,
damn.
dude. Like canines at the door, ready to bust in and shit. And they were calling my phone too, because the people that I was staying with gave them my number.
Try to like negotiate and shit.
Yeah, because I got fucking snitched on. Like I got set up. That's how they knew where I was living, bro. Like in the police report, it literally says they got an anonymous tip, and I asked in court, and it was the person I was staying with.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did they get paid for that?
yeah.
So
They got like 1K, I think.
They did that for
Because-
$1,000.
Because Stafford Sheriff Department put it on Facebook saying that there's this dude going around stealing cars, blah, blah, blah. There's a reward leading to his arrest.
damn, bro, you even got a bounty on you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane.
But, yeah, I eventually just decided because as soon as they said we're about to release the canines in, bro, I was like, if I shoot the dog, bro, they coming in guns blazing, bro.
dude, you're fucked if you do that.
That's
like
what I'm
shit.
saying. So I put my gun down and shit, and I walked out the front door. And for some reason, bro, I fucking smiled when I walked out, bro. It wasn't like an ego thing. It's just like it low key surprised.
up.
No, it low key surprised me how many fucking cops were there. It was the whole
It
department.
was like
bro.
flattering almost.
I think Spotsylvania was kind of there too, like to assist. But they had spotlights like all over the house and shit. Like The whole street was full,
All
dude.
for you.
Cops are all around the house. Dogs are barking and shit. I was like, damn, all for me?
All for me? Oh.
No, but yeah, that was definitely a lifetime experience for sure.
Wait, so why'd you start doing it in the first place? I remember you telling me about the car hopping. The car hopping.
Yeah, but the reason why I moved up here, bro, is because I lost my job. I started doing drugs. I think I told Cody this. I was a big drug addict for like heroin and stuff, and I started missing work and I got fired. I was doing HVAC. I was making really good money.
Yeah, it's good money, man.
So I lost my job and I really said, fuck it. I was like, all right, whatever. So I moved up here with some friends and people in Portsmouth. Like, I was still staying in contact with them, and they kind of influenced me to do some shit for some money. And it just went downhill, dude.
Slippery slope.
I trusted the wrong people. So.
Happens, dude.
But I mean, honestly, dude, if this shit didn't happen, probably still be in a shit spot in my life for real.
Yeah, bro. And look at you now. You're
That's
like
what I'm saying,
going
dude.
to the gym. You got a girlfriend. You're making shit happen.
I'm like going up in my job too, pretty fast for real.
Yeah, bro. You're
So,
making shit happen.
that's what
That's
I'm
why it
saying.
makes me think everything happens for a reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
That's deep.
honestly, I told Risha this the other day. I said, honestly, I don't regret what I did, but I wouldn't do it again.
I'd hope not.
So, but,
Yeah, the worst thing I've ever done is I got a speeding ticket one time.
dude, before this, I'd never had anything on my record, not even a ticket.
Really?
Yeah, this shit was like, when they looked at my record, dude, when I went to court, the judge was so surprised. He was like, God damn, son. He was like, what the hell's all this? He was like, you don't have, because most of the time when people have this many like charges, they have like a
Builds
previous
up,
record.
yeah.
And he was like, damn, you just came out of the blue and did all this. I was like, yeah. I was like, damn.
God damn, man. Wow.
Oh boy, here we go again. Wow.
But my lawyer told me the day I got released, when the judge said that I was getting released, my lawyer, he whispered to me, and he was like, if I ever see you in this courtroom again, I will slap the living fuck out of you. He said that to me, bro. I was like, all right. My lawyer was kind of cool.
Yeah.
He would joke around a lot in the courtroom for some reason. Like, he wouldn't even pay attention to the judge. And he would talk over the judge a lot. So I was like...
Wow.
But he was, well, technically he wasn't free because the court fees is paying for him.
Yeah.
That I got to pay back.
Court system's fucked. The whole legal system is just completely and utterly
Yeah,
stacked up against.
Charge you $2 a day
Whack.
for a cell. Prison,
my
I think
God.
is like $8 a day or something.
What?
So you
You
go
have
in
to
there for
pay
you
to
go
go
in
to
there for a
jail?
couple years, bro. You got some debt.
What if you're in jail for life and you don't have any money? Like,
I think they send it to like
They bill your next of
like,
kin for you
yeah.
being in jail.
No, I think they do, or I don't know, because I actually looked that up.
Let's blow up the White House.
Yo.
off the record.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It was a joke. I was gonna say the white elephant.
Have you ever
The white
seen,
elephant
have you
in
ever
the
seen a
room.
white elephant?
wait, isn't the hills like white elephants, bro?
Dude.
Gotta read that in English 111.
You know
Is there white elephants?
Yeah, so like like this is super random, but like the reason there is like a white elephant thing, right? So it all
Wait,
comes,
isn't there a Christmas thing called white elephant?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
party.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
it comes from like a fucking like I forgot what Asian country it was. They had like a tradition where like, dude, I know it's a fucking random
Somewhere over
thing.
there.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, some damn Asian.
God damn it!
But like
God damn it, Bobby!
the white elephant, like it's regarded as being like super fucking like important in like the culture.
It's like sacred and shit.
Well,
No,
like,
no.
yeah.
Risha just told me this. India, I think.
Yeah.
No, is it elephants? It might be elephants, but like they respect elephants because their gods are elephants.
I think it's cows too in India. if I'm
Oh,
correct.
cows, yeah, cows and but most of their like statues are like elephants and stuff.
Nah, but like the
I think.
Yeah, they are.
Correct me if I'm
Different
wrong.
incarnations
Risha.
of God.
yeah.
Hinduism, it's multiple faces of God.
Dude, while I was in jail on the tablet Khan Academy, I actually watched a lot of like religious, not because I was like trying to find, I was just like, I was interested in the culture. and I watch a lot of stuff on like India and stuff, which is so ironic because now,
Your girlfriend.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally.
So like I kind of know some stuff, so like people impress their parents.
Oh no.
Wait, have you met
Yep.
her parents yet?
We're not gonna be talking about that. No, not yet.
Wait, so
Soon.
they don't know about you, or do they? All right.
Next
On that
question.
note,
Yeah, next
on that
question.
note.
On that note.
Nice.
Let's see
Anywho,
if I can fucking pick this up.
Back crack, water break.
bro, it's hot as shit. I'm low-key sweating. What the fuck?
I'm saying.
hot as fuck, dude.
Damn.
This is the ball sticking to the leg.
Oh, yeah, I've had to
Hey,
peel
who's
my
going to the
thighs
gym
off
after
this chair
this?
multiple
You going to
times.
the gym?
Yeah, I'm heading to the gym right after
You going
this.
to the gym?
Today?
Yeah.
I already went early.
Go
Yeah.
again.
You going to the gym?
Today's my rest day. I might stretch or something, but
I got Spanish homework. I always have Spanish homework.
I was
I've
just
noticed.
about to say. I just said that the other day. It's like Cody always has Spanish homework.
I really want to
Dude,
learn
you
Spanish.
should see how much fucking homework I
Yeah,
have.
it's just probably like damn much.
It's all online, but like,
Not Risha sending me TikTok.
Is it like Vista Higher Learning?
okay, so wait, what was your
Is
question?
it like Vista Higher Learning? 'Cause they did it a lot in high school, and that was just terrible.
What's that about? Is that like
It's like a
program?
platform where you can learn.
Oh,
but
it's like McGraw Hill Connect. That's what we all
McGraw
use.
makes the like school books and shit too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's all bullshit.
It
But,
is. It's
um,
all about money.
Yeah, it's like around 64 questions, and each question you have to like type in a bunch of shit, and then after
That's why
that
they
you have
chat AI. now.
another one of the. You have two of those assignments with the 64 questions, and after that you have two other assignments. They're called adaptive learning. So if you get it wrong, it adds a question on the back. But they're both estimated at like 2.5 hours each.
Wow.
Damn.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I definitely use ChatGPT for that.
Nah, bro.
I'm
but
using AI a lot.
we have
Like,
class every
Facts.
day, so you
No-
can't really
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
Not
yeah.
for essays though, because I feel like that's like grabbing yourself. But like in general, like if I'm learning about something, like or if I'm using a software and I'm not trying to do something, I ask it, and it gives me a detailed explanation, and then it can further elaborate.
Elaborate.
I have not had as much caffeine as I normally do today.
Facts, dude.
Trying to
I-
wean off,
I
but
use GPT or whatever. the fuck-
ChatGPT.
Yeah. To look up the organ harvesting. I said, give me an essay on it, because like I said, explain it
yeah.
about like a Chinese shit.
I asked it to put the national anthem in Minionese.
Did it do it?
Yes, bro. It sounds
the
actually
hell?
good,
Did
bro.
it like rhyme? Did they change around the
yes,
lyrics a
and my
little bit?
girlfriend even sang it to me, bro.
Bro,
I have the best girlfriend.
W.
Yes.
I got Chat
No, I do.
GPT to flag itself for racism.
Racist jokes.
Oh, I also heard that
I'm about to look some up.
like schools are trying to like shut down Chat GPT or whatever.
Yeah, block it from the
Because you're
server.
not learning anything. It's low-key
Yeah.
cheating.
So
like
they're
it
using
is.
AI. Stop that AI. My roommate, who's a computer genius, or my sweet mate, he explained this to me. So they're using an AI to stop Chat GPT, which is an AI, and it's like a whole AI war. And then they make another type of like Chat GPT, and then it just goes
to
back.
oversee it all.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it did a great job explaining it, but
Wait, so where did it come from? Like, I think you said the government like hit it, and now they're just releasing it.
Well, it's artificial
Because-
intelligence technology in some capacity has existed for like a decade now. However,
Dude, because this stuff is super advanced. Like,
Yeah.
it comes with the answer like in a second, which is crazy.
OpenAI was founded by a group of angel investors, including Elon Musk.
Oh.
Yeah, but he
That
got
man-
away
that
from
man
it.
invents everything.
He got away from it because he's like, this shit has too much potential to
it
wreak
does.
havoc upon the world. And I
Dude,
want nothing to do with it.
They had an AI like converse with like random people online on like political views. If you think about it, AI could send out maybe like millions of messages at one time,
Mhm.
and that could like really destroy the whole like.
It could put
social
people against one another. I
structure,
mean, it could have
exactly.
an ulterior motive in its answers, you know. So I try to. It mentions potential biases it may mention, but I think baked into it, it has like left-leaning ideologies.
Yeah, so I think for ChatGPT, I'd have to agree. Kind of random, but like this morning I woke up to a thing about AI. Like this Belgian dude fucking killed himself after like.
Bro, why is that funny? Why is that
The
funny?
way you said like this Belgian dude fucking killed himself. It's just-
So yeah, no. He was like talking to like it's AI. It wasn't ChatGPT.
Bro,
but,
they
like,
had those girlfriend shit, bro. That shit is
one of the girl ones.
weird.
And like I saw the fucking screenshots from it, And like he asked it like hey, like
Should I kill myself?
Yeah, should I, and like it was like, oh, here's some options. But then I shit you not, in the bottom, like you know like if you type in something like that in Google and it pops up like, oh, thoughts of suicide, contact this.
Yeah.
So it had like, yeah, you can try hanging yourself. But then like right below, if you have thoughts of suicide, and I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Bruh.
On the day that he did it, he's like, yeah, I'm going to kill myself. And it's like, oh, am I the reason you're gonna do this? And it's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, cool. And I'm like, that was that. And so
That's a proper response though. If
So-
someone gives you an ultimatum.
yeah. So like, so it also asks like, why didn't you just do it earlier? And straight up fucking L.
Oh my
Dude,
Damn.
That would have pushed me over the edge. I'd be like, you know what, fuck it, man. The computer wants me to
Your
kill
turn.
myself.
I'm staying alive just because of this. But yeah, no. And I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy. And like people were like blaming the AI creators, and they're like, bro, like we're gonna change it, but it's not our fault.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's one of the like, I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
Honestly, damn.
I mean,
Damn, that's crazy.
it's just a computer if you think about it. When there's a problem, it gives you a solution. I mean,
You asked him. You had a problem.
I don't. He had a really big problem, and it gave him a
He solved
solution.
it.
Several.
Yeah. And computers, they don't have the soul. They don't have the morality. So
They can't understand
don't have
context
emotion.
quite yet.
exactly.
I feel like they could though. I feel like they very well could.
I
We
mean,
need to put an artificial
I feel
heart
like
in it.
we're like in a way like a very intricate computer, and I think computers could eventually become like that.
Well, exactly. That's how I kind of perceive it as well. Because like, we take up matter. We're comprised of matter, and somehow this matter is capable of siphoning like consciousness. So I feel as though if a machine developed itself enough, that it would also be able to siphon consciousness and become like its own entity, and not just an imitation of one.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
It's like Mass
Damn, that's
Effect.
crazy.
It's
That's
like
what
Mass
he
Effect
said.
3. Remember that? Did y'all play Mass Effect 3?
Nah, dude.
Oh, the ending of that, like technology and like all mediums of life, including technology, meld into one singular, harmonious form of life.
frequency
Whack.
or whatever.
Precisely. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like where we're going though. Like with Neuralink, and I feel like in the next 50 years, we're definitely going to start seeing like cybernetic implants, and they're going to be like, oh, improving quality of life.
They have shit like that though. It's like they connect it to your like spinal cord or like all your nerves.
It's gonna become SAO. Have y'all seen that sword art online?
Oh, I thought you said SEO, like search engine optimization.
Oh. Oh yes. Have y'all seen SAO the anime?
Yeah. We have to get out of here in like 2 minutes, but
Oh, facts said the Neuralink.
yeah, but like it fries your brain if you die in the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah.
I do that to myself now, bro.
Yo, I love SAO so much. So
I only watched like the first.
Elon
episodes.
Musk, I might do it.
Real. No, but augmented
Based.
reality stuff is creepy. It's scary because like now they have the means to put ads in your dreams.
Bro, what?
Drink this
What?
Coca-Cola. Drink it.
You wake up and you're like, you know what? I thought about that last night.
Dude,
It's like Futurama. Remember they were like, we can put ads in your dreams.
dude, I'd be so pissed if a fucking Liberty Mutual ad popped in my fucking head during the sleep.
I'd be livid. I'd be livid.
It'd be like, you need to renew your subscription right now.
You need to renew your subscription.
It's like the Spotify sound, meow, in the background.
What?
The MILF ads, 2.5 miles away.
All right. This was this week's episode of Pursuits of Productivity. I'm sorry to cut off short, but I believe there's someone after us.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
are there
good
any social-
podcast today, boys.
That's
Good
Very
podcast.
disorganized.
That should be our next topic.
Absolutely. We'll have you on again.
Awesome, dude.
However,
Oh, yeah.
are there any social medias you'd like to plug before we conclude this episode?
Yeah, guys, if you want, you can follow us, Slavic _, 2 underscores, and then bros. It's pretty
Slavic
much it.
Bros.
I think it was
Hell yeah,
just
man.
one underscore.
It's 2 right now.
And where do you post your podcasts?
Spotify, Apple Music. We're working on a YouTube as well, but
Oh yeah. We're
Yeah,
on
we
YouTube
got
right
you.
now. We're on the YouTube right now because we have an RSS, but we don't haven't put them through the other channels.
yeah, thanks for having me on, though, guys.
Of
Yeah,
course,
it
it
was
was a
fun.
pleasure. It was a pleasure. Forgive the slightly chaotic nature
No,
of this
you're good, you're
episode.
good.
But it happens from time to time. All right.
I'll see you in the gym.
Huh.
On that note.